Bonjour tout le monde, alors je suis présentement avec Antti Kokko de Kalmah. Hi Antti, how are you?
Thank you, fine.
You have been one of the first melodic death metal subgenre band in Finland, and with your latest album, self-titled, Kalmah actually, released in May, I can definitely tell that you guys are keeping your reputation to doing a good quality album.
Thanks.
After all of those years, how does your creativity process work when you're making new music, and how does it difference from album to album?
Well, it hasn't changed so much. I always trust my inspiration, and I can left my guitar in the box for example, 2 months if I don't get anything out of it. And
So you go with the inspiration.
yeah, I get the ideas. Most of the ideas I get when I go to the nature, hunting or picking berries or whatever. For the whole day, I can hear only the music of the nature, and then my mind starts giving me melodies and things like that. And if I remember them when I come back home, and so they are good enough if I remember it. So then I try it, and if it's okay, I record it and work on it later on. Or if it's kind of already a start of a song, I can start the writing process immediately.
Oh, so
But it's kind of slowly, but works
you get
for
the
me.
red result, like a really good result
Yeah.
above this. Like this is really good. There's a lot of variation actually on this album. There are slow melodic songs with a little touch of aggressivity, not too much, just enough, I think. And there is song like tons of chaos that makes you just want to jump into a mosh pit. And do you have any concept behind this album that explain the diversity in each song?
No,
No.
but this time Pekka wrote 2 songs,
Oh.
and bass player Timo has 1 song, and keyboard player has 1 song. So there's variety in that
So-
way.
I hear, well, actually, I saw that you have a good position on the Finnish charts.
Yes.
And can you tell me more about the chart and how it could be beneficial for a band like yours?
Well, it's not the same like it used to be before Spotify and things like that. If you hit the charts, that meant a lot of sales, and of course you have to sell a lot today. Not that much, but anyway, but it tells something, of course.
Okay.
It's not easy to get there in Finland.
That can bring you something like a prize or money or any change to
No.
those?
Just position in the charts. Of course, if I don't know the limits for gold records or platinum records, what they are today, streams or something. I don't know about them, but hopefully we get someday some kind of that.
You
I don't
guys
know.
totally deserve it.
But it's
Absolutely.
metal music, so.
Well, it's still pretty big in Finland, actually. It's still.
I think it has been going down about 10 years. Probably it was very in a high peak 10 years ago, and it has started to go to the underground again.
A lot of people in North America say exactly the same. But let's hope that we have another generation of metalheads.
In general, we don't have any metal nowadays. It's all this, this kind of clean vocals and.
Yeah, it's a lot of
like
mixing.
it.
Now that the season is open, what is your perception of touring after 2 years of dealing with the COVID situation? What do you think about it?
About touring?
Yeah, after the COVID.
Well, I don't like touring.
Okay. Well,
but if you can get a good offer, I will go touring. But I don't do long tours anymore. I have seen it, so.
Can I ask why? Is it?
Well, I have something better to do.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Normal life.
Maybe when you've grown up, it's something that you prefer to have like a.
I like to be on the stage. That's for sure. But 1 hour at the stage, that's very good. But the 23 hours traveling and all those things, I don't like it.
It's okay. I think it's hard to be on tour. Like it's a different way of life.
Yeah.
It's not that easy. With all the experience that you have in the industry, what advice would you have for someone who want to follow your footsteps?
Well, do your own thing. That's it. For example, we together we try to avoid any kind of direct influences. Of course, we have those from the
nature.
Yeah, the nature and the good old metal bands from the 90s and things like that. But the main thing is to do the own music and own thing.
Good advice. And finally, what is the best way to support and help a band these days in 2023?
What is the best?
The best way to support and help a band in 2023?
Merchandise and albums. Buy merchandise and buy albums. That's it.
Buy merchandising and album, guys. So for the last 30 seconds, it's all yours. If you have any promotion, anything to say to everyone here in Canada.
It has always been good in Canada, so I hope you'll like the new album, and hopefully we can get there someday again.
Yeah, I hope we're gonna see you back. Is that in your plan to come back?
I have no information about it, but maybe our gig salesman has something, but he hasn't told us. But I don't know.
Good to know. Thank you so much for this, Antti, and have a good show.
Yeah, thanks. And the Tons of Rock is there, so I want to see you in the mosh pit.
Yeah, of course.